All right, peace. What's up? If you picked option 3, pick 3 in this reading, then I have some messages for you. This is a general reading also, so all messages and all of the signs and stuff and the interpretations here in this reading, they may not be for you. If they are, you'll know it. So let's go ahead and get started here. I've got the message here to tell you that you're the word terrorized, terror, feeling terrorized, feeling undeserving, feeling unloving, having to make some decisions about some unhealthy behaviors that you've experienced and seen, having to choose the right direction to go to. But this actual choice I see is based on an awareness that you're having, that you've been growing and being mindful of. And there's been a lot of wanting to expand from where you are and to make life better for yourself and your family if you have one. This is about also healing, letting go of the past, embracing the moment more, being more in the now, being spontaneous, loving yourself more than you sit and wait on anybody else to do. This also has to do with wanting your loved ones to have, respect for the fact that you enjoy security, that you like to have security. That's something that you value. And that is something that crosses over and touches other people as well. And honestly, they may not like that security. They may not like that desire that you have, but they are beginning to respect it. I see you going and growing far and wide through the energy of abundance also, from constantly having a desire, having a vision, having an expectation of things getting better for you, especially in your wealth, prosperity, health arena. I also see the element here of you working on the heart chakra, working on the energy of lightening your heart, being more open in a holistic way to challenging yourself to make your life better. And doing that without looking for other people to approve of it or not. And also journaling, writing down ways to do things a bit differently to get better results, and also tracking your progress, looking at how can I get more done right now? How can I really expand and make this moment be better for me? I see travel being a huge part of that for you. Health also improving. I'm not a doctor, but this card says health is something that you have been wanting, because that is a part of wealth for you. Not just having money. Money doesn't seem like it's the biggest thing for you, that you have money already working with and for you. You have that knowledge very well. But now you're like, wait. What else can I do to be able to embody more of who I am, to be able to shine in the world more and more and more every day? It's your fate to get better. It's your fate to have the wonderful things that you want. It's your fate to choose good things for yourself. And then, and being such a brainiac and looking for ways to help improve this world, and accepting all of the different assistance that's out in the world right now. Because Spirit is saying, no crying over spilled milk. No. Be victorious over your fears, over your feelings of being hurt. The world has to respect you because you are not laying down. It looks like you are up, and you are up fighting, making it happen. And you're determined to see yourself shining your light, your power, standing in your power, being perseverant, fearlessly, immediately. It must happen. It is done. This attracts more of the amazing things that you want. I also see for you moving up in positions. Regardless to people saying, the jobs are gone, the jobs are gone, you still moving up in positions. You still winning when others may still be losing. Why? Because they keep saying the wrong thing to themselves. This is a time to use justice, logic, to put your crown on and just radiate the best of yourself. And know that life supports you. And know that life supports you. Life created you to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. That's your message 3. Finances. Huge part of what you're dealing with right now is a financial shift. And some of you all have an overabundance of prosperity, but others of you have a huge lack of it. I want you to challenge yourself and look at what you can do to understand accounting better, to understand how to work with money better. Yes, we've had some fools raise messages about, we didn't need to know accounting. We didn't need to know how to handle money. But oh yes, you do. Especially if you have it, you've got to get the right mindset or you will cease having it. And the money is just a source, a tool, a source of something you can use to help you to get things done. It is not the end all be all. It is not going to make you be a joyful, peaceful, serene person. It's not going to remind you of who you are all by itself. But what it will do is help you to have more tokens to get out and to do things if you want to do things in the world. It is a good tool for that. So if you all were looking for a message that your finances are going to get better, that things are going to shift, that things are going to expand more than they ever have, well, let me tell you why they will. Because you're moving past the daydreams. You're making decisions. You're going somewhere instead of nowhere. Your heart is healing. And you're also moving from the heart space more. You're going towards your life path instead of ignoring it now. You're not paying attention to what other people are saying as much as you used to be. Now, you connect with people on a need-to basis and you keep it moving because your own security is really what's most important. Your family, your cocoon, what you're doing already in your own house, how you're doing things, only you know, but you carry that vibration and other people can pick it up. They can tell whether you are focusing on abundance or lack, and abundance seems to be in your cards. So this is something that you've been doing. This is something that's working for you. That openness, that opening up and expressing yourself more from the depths of yourself, and also allowing yourself to move out of the past of looking at yourself as this young person into seeing yourself grown, mature, wise, ready, and having a good time, moving, energetic movement, getting yourself moving, letting yourself loose, moving your vibration around, allowing the good that you asked for to come into you, unbound, not looking at what somebody else has. You got your own in your vortex. Your health has already been waxing and waning. However, it looks like it's all up in your grasp and in your reach right now. Let me drink some water. It's in your reach. Good health, wonderful wealth, wellness, wholeness. It's in your reach. It is in your reach. It's coming together. And the other thing that I want to tell you, letting go of the past, the negative feelings of the past, your heart chakra, that is where you want to focus right now. We're going to send a little bit of energy to that. I've got some Reiki I'm going to send to you all. But this is your fate. Fortuna comes up saying it's your fate to have money. It's your fate to not have to worry about the bottom line. It's your fate to be safe and secure. But have you really put it out into the universe if that's what you want yet? I want you to go ahead and start doing that. And to not think it's corny, to not think it's fake, to not care about what so-and-so over there is doing. Because you got to understand, people are being programmed with satanic beliefs and ideas and concepts with some of the things they're watching. Yeah, it's happening without them even knowing it. So if you have a different type of way of doing things that is bringing more love and healing and security and abundance, support for the world and love, then share your wisdom with the world. I see you all doing something that has to do with recording yourselves. I see you all doing something that has to do with teaching, with being a teacher, with being a writer. You are a writer, Spirit says. And for that's why this card came up. You know, you have been conquering your fears. You have been conquering the past and the old feelings of not feeling like you're good enough, that you're well enough, that you can get it done. What can you do to boost that spark also? Because this is about stepping into your power, being unwavering in what it is that you've set out to do, because other people are doing what they want to do. What about you? The other thing is, Spirit is saying that some of the ideas that you all hold are holding you back. They're holding you back because you've got to ask yourself if they're really serving you, or are they serving the other person? There is somebody there that seems to be pushing their luck, pushing their energy around, trying to get you to side with them and to side with them and to do this back and forth, which is like a mind energy drain, waste of energy. And so now you got to tell the universe that you know it supports you, so you can stop supporting the nonsense that isn't moving you forward in this life, and stop supporting things and people who really don't have your best interest at heart. It says, life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I'm safe. And yes, you are. So your finances are growing. Your finances are exceeding your expectations, some of you. And for those of you who find that, things are still tight, stop the going out to eat. Tighten up on the thought that there's more than enough. Tighten up on looking at positive messages on television or whatever you're looking at. But some of you are looking at things that are pushing a lack. There's not enough. Let that go. Focus on somebody telling you that there's more than enough for you, and that you're divinely ordained to have it. Okay, with that being said, and without further ado, I'm going to allow you all to go ahead and go. 3, I've got this. This is saying to meditate here and contemplate the splendor of life, and recognize, yes, your own love is all you need. And these other people, they don't have to get it. They don't have to love like you love, but you have to see, is this the type of environment that you want to be a part of for you? Or are you spinning your wheels? And is there a better way to do what it is that you set out to do? You already know there is. Now it's about going a step further with it all. Okay, so 3, peace. Queen Sarita here. You can do this. You most certainly can do this, and you will, and you are doing this. Breathe in with me, taking these messages. Now there may be another reading from this card reading, which was 1 through 8 for you, and you may want to listen to the other readings that I've uploaded, and listen to the intro video to this to see if there's another reading from this Summer Solstice Inspirational Bibliomancy reading that may be for you. Or you can reach me at Queen_Sarita, and this is on Instagram. Or you can go ahead and leave a message on my website, or you can leave a voicemail. Just contact the sister. And Yeah, we'll talk soon.